Hi guys, welcome to ATB Sweets. Today we are going to make one of the most famous candies in the world, M&Ms, but ours will be the giant one. Let's make a frame. We need 3-inch silicone hemisphere mold. Pour water in the saucepan with a heavy bottom. Add sugar, glucose syrup and cream of tartar. Put it on medium heat. Stir until the sugar is dissolved completely. Let the syrup boil. Without stirring, continue boiling until the temperature reaches 145 degrees Celsius. If there are drops inside the saucepan, remove them with a wet brush. When the syrup reaches 145 degrees Celsius, remove it from the heat. Pour the syrup into 2 hemispheres. Set aside for 15 minutes to let it cool. Then, turn the mold over the plate carefully and pour the syrup. When it stops trickling down, cut the stiff syrup carefully with a hot knife. Preheat it over the heat in advance. Then, turn the mold over again and, in the same way with a hot knife, cut the excess caramel, leveling the edges. Let it cool completely for 1 hour. Now, let's make a big nut. Chop the toasted nuts with a knife. Put some sugar in the saucepan with a heavy bottom and put it on medium heat. Without stirring, let the sugar melt completely. When the sugar is golden brown, remove from heat and add the chopped nuts. Mix thoroughly. Make sure that all nuts are sugared. We need 1.5-inch silicone hemisphere mold. Put the nuts into the mold and press them tightly. In order to get one big nut, we need to fill 2 hemispheres with sugared nuts. Now we need to melt milk chocolate in the microwave oven. Stir every 30 seconds. Let the chocolate cool down. Pour it into the caramel hemispheres half centimeters before it reaches the edges. Then, put the nuts one by one in the middle of the chocolate in each hemisphere. Press them gently until they sink inside to the same level with the chocolate. Put the mold into the fridge for 40 minutes, until the chocolate is set. Next, make a royal icing. Add 1 tablespoon of slightly warm boiled water to 1 teaspoon egg white powder. Stir it until incorporated. Then, pour powdered sugar into the medium bowl and add the egg whites. Whisk it with a hand mixer, starting at a low speed. When everything is wet, increase the speed of the mixer and whisk for 5 minutes more. Take roughly 1/5 part of icing and put it into a small bowl. Add a half teaspoon cold boiled water and mix well. Cover it with a plastic wrap and set aside. Now, add a yellow or any other food coloring. Mix, add 2 tablespoons cold boiled water and mix again. Cover it with the plastic wrap to prevent the icing from hardening. Take the mold out of the fridge, remove the M&M hulls from it and put them on parchment paper. Cover the hulls with a thin layer of yellow icing, using either a brush or a spoon. Let them set for 1 hour. Then, place the hulls on any mini balls. Cover them with the icing again, but this time take the layer a bit thicker. Remove the excess icing from the edges. Let the hulls set for 1 hour. Now, cut the letter M out of the paper. Put it on any hulls and draw the letter carefully using a brush and white icing. Set aside for 2 hours more to let everything set completely. When the icing is set, spread some melted chocolate on both hulls. Don't cover the nuts. Combine 2 hulls and press them gently. Put the candy into the fridge for 30 minutes. Then take it out of the fridge and fill in the space between the holes with the yellow icing. Set aside for 1 hour to set. That's all, the giant M&ms is done. Wow, it looks like a real M&ms. Thanks for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed it, please give thumbs up, subscribe and share it.